Good evening and welcome to the third edition of Fraudstermind. I'm Angus Angerson. Tonight's contestant is a lady who has a real passion for fashion. Your name is?
Jody Smart.
Occupation?
Shareholder and sole director of Continental Wealth Trust, financial services promoter, glamour model, fashion designer, restaurateur, charity function organiser, lifestyle coach, cleaner.
And your specialist subject?
Continental Wealth Trust, trading as Continental Wealth Management.
Miss Smart, you have 2 minutes to answer correctly as many questions in that time, starting now. How did Continental Wealth describe the Evergreen pension liberation scam in which more than 300 people had their lives changed by losing their pensions to a New Zealand cure-op scam and getting 50% loans from Stephen Ward's Delaware-registered finance company, Merazion?
I think it was something like, we're going to give you money and it's not going to cost you anything. Obviously, we can just change your life, really.
Correct. And who exactly said that at Continental Wealth Management?
Yeah, it was me, actually. I like helping people. It's in me.
Correct. In the last 2 years before Continental Wealth Management collapsed, how much money did you pay into your other two businesses? Property management company Mercurio Conpro and fashion design label company Jody Bell.
Oh, I don't know. Around 10 grand?
The answer was over 1 million euros. Which of the original founders of Continental Wealth Management left a year after its inception to run AES in international Spain, where he scammed more victims out of their life savings and expensive illegally sold insurance bonds and high-risk structured notes?
I don't know. That was before I started going out with Darren, weren't it? Was it Stephen Ward?
No, the answer was Paul Clark.
Oh, him.
Who gave you and some of your employees all his shares in Continental Wealth Management in an attempt to divest himself of all legal responsibility from the company?
Well, that definitely was my ex, Darren Kirby.
Correct. What was the total revenue generated in commissions from insurance bonds, structured notes, and an extra secret commission from the ultra-high-risk Leontech structured notes from Continental Wealth Management in the last 2 years before the company collapsed?
2.5 grand?
No, the answer was 3,391,876 euros and 28 cents. Which employees of Continental Wealth Management are currently facing multiple charges of fraud, disloyal administration, and falsification of commercial documents?
It's them twits, Anthony Downs, Dean Stogsdill, and Neil Hathaway, innit?
Correct. What is the name of the so-called charity you set up, into which you also poured revenue from... I've started, so I'll finish. From Continental Wealth Management.
Grant a Wish.
Yes, I'll accept that. Except, of course, Grant a Wish isn't a registered charity at all, is it?
No.
And at the end of that round, Miss Smart, you scored 4 points. This landmark Continental Wealth Management criminal case will inevitably shine a much-needed spotlight on the issue of offshore financial services generally. CWM was just one example, albeit an extreme one, of an international financial services culture which generally disadvantages and/or defrauds consumers. Good night.